the day I came face to face with armed robbers. Story time with Trendy Grandmother. I never knew in my wildest dream that I will ever experience seeing armed robbers with my two eyes. As I was growing up, when I hear about armed robbers, I would think they are not human beings. I would think they are such faceless people. Honestly, I didn't know they are human beings with flesh and blood. So on that very day, in fact, I went to visit my big sister in a city. So my big sister was supposed to come to the village because there's something happening in the village that everybody needs to come back. So she was like, I should wait for her so that we all will drive back. So it happened that my cousin, the husband of my cousin, was supposed to take a chieftaincy title as well. So that my cousin went to the market in the town to buy all the clothes and the uniform that they're going to wear to do that. So she put all these things in the boot of their car. So she came as well to see my sister and to see me. Now they are supposed to travel to the village as well. So we now decided to, since all of us are supposed to go to the village, that we all should go to the village together, kind of in a convoy. That my cousin was with the car, the husband's car, but it happened that somebody was driving her. Yes, I think their driver was driving her. Then my big sister's driver was driving her as well. There is another car here of the mechanic. So I think that mechanic came to do something for that my cousin. I think the mechanic was the guy doing their car. So that mechanic came to do something for my cousin. So in all, we had 3 cars. 1 car for my cousin, 1 car for the mechanic that came to do something for them. That's somebody's car. My sister's car, which the driver drove on that day. It was in the evening. The day is kind of turning to night, but it's not really very dark. So we got to a certain place, and one of the cars developed a problem. And thankfully, we had a mechanic in the convoy. So our car was in front. So that was the car that developed problem. So we stood there, trying to tell other ones that are coming behind us to wait that something had happened. So now that mechanic stopped the car a bit far away, and then that my cousin stopped the car a bit far away. I don't really know why. And they walked to us. So as they walked to us, one of my bags, that was a very expensive bag, but it's not because of the price, but I had my passport, I had a lot of things in that bag. So intuitively, I took that bag from the car that got spoiled and went where my cousins parked their own car. I opened the boot and then put down my bag in that one of the cars, and I walked back to the place where our car was. So the mechanic was just trying to look around, to look into the car to see what was wrong and so on. So as we were, all of us, we all converged there trying to sort out the car. So as we were doing this, 2 cars pulled in front of us. They pulled with speed and then just screeched on the ground like that, and then came out. Their car was just like, pum! They were just closing the doors of their car, pum, like that. About 4 people, they came out from the 2 cars, and then they were asking questions. Where are you going? Where are you coming from? Where are you? What is in your car? What is in your boot? Lie down, everybody lie down. They brought the gun and called the gun. Oh my goodness, all of us, we were all on the floor. My sister was pregnant, 8 months pregnant. My sister's tummy was as big as this. My sister had to lie down with that big tummy on the floor. All of us were all lying down on the floor. They were asking so many questions at the same time. We were all on the floor. So they went into the car. They took everything in the car. They took everything in the boot. They were asking. So they say, where are we going? They saw the car up the hill. They say, what car is that? We say that our car spoiled, and the mechanic, we call the mechanic, that car there, they were mechanic car. So that the mechanic had come to, sort out our car. That was exactly the reason why they didn't go to that car up there. They have taken everything in the car. They all rushed inside their car and zoomed off. We were still lying down there, motionless. We know that they were gone, but no one had the courage to even get up. I started touching my sister because my sister was lying close to me and say, sister, I think they have gone. He said, shut up. I think they have gone. Get up because of your tummy. So she now opened her eyes. She got up. And all of us, we got up. But the worst part of it is that I don't know who poured me water. Because my whole skirt and my whole body was so wet. Who poured me water? Whether the thieves or the robbers poured me water, I do not know. Only you know what water is that, because I don't know. Anyway, I think I weed on myself. Everybody was just going close to the bush, to pulling their distance to wee. Everybody wee. But I will no longer wee because I've already weed on myself. That was my encounter. But the description of the robbers left me gobsmacked. These are men in their 40s. They are over 30s. They are very matured men that look like people's father. They look like people's father with their beard and so on. I can still picture their faces as I am talking to you right now, because this thing happened a long time ago, but the picture is still in my head. So I decided to tell this story today. It happened to me, because I tell people's story. When it's people's story, I tell you it's people's story. But this one is my own story. It happened to me. That was my first day of seeing robbers with my own very naked eyes, apart from seeing them in the telly or seeing them, in the movies or something like that. I never knew they are human beings. It happened to me. They took my sister's bag. They took her money. They took the whole thing. We can't even, everything that is in that car, they took it. But the thing is that, how did I remove my bag from the car and put it in the mechanic car? I still cannot decode why I did that. If my sisters, they don't trust me, they can say that I arranged for them, that's why I removed my bag. But honestly, I do not know why I removed my bag, and this happened. And thank God, all the clothes that my cousin bought, all the uniform that she bought for the chieftaincy title of her husband and her family, all of them, they are in the car that we say is a mechanic car, so they did not take that. But the thing is that they took everything that belongs to my sister in that car. They even had the time to take the music set in the car. They took it. I don't know how they yanked it. They took it. You get me? So that was my close encounter with armed robbers. Have you had such encounter? It's a terrible encounter. I don't even know. Even as I am telling you the story here, I'm still scared. Honestly, I'm still traumatized. It's a very terrible story that you do not want to experience in your life. Honestly, it's very, very bad. But yes, it happens. Do you have any story that you want me to tell? DM me and then I will tell your story. So wait for me on my next story and I'll see you there. Bye.